Hello everyone. We know that MS PowerPoint is a presentation software which helps us to create professional presentations. As a teacher, MS PowerPoint can be an effective tool to make our classroom more interesting. So now let us learn how to create a PowerPoint presentation. To start MS PowerPoint, click on Start button, find out Microsoft Office PowerPoint, double click on it and MS PowerPoint will be loaded on your screen. This is the MS PowerPoint window. So first we will talk about some parts of this window. This is Microsoft Office button. It is a drop down menu which contains different commands such as new, open, save, etc. This is ribbon which have different tools arranged in the form of tabs, and these tools are organized in groups. Here we have on screen a slide. This is our slide number 1, and on the left side of our screen we can see the miniature form of this slide. Now how to make your presentation? So to begin with your presentation, just click here to add title and write down the title of your presentation. Let us take one example. If I wish to create the presentation on computer hardware, so this will be the title of my presentation, and in subtitle I can give further details such as lesson number or unit number. So this chapter belongs to unit 2, so I can put it here. So here I have made one slide, but this slide is looking very plain. So make it more interesting. I can choose design. So click on the design tab. Here I have different designs which can be chosen according to my choice. Whenever I click on a design, it will show us the preview. So here you can have more options to choose. So let us choose this design. So this is now my slide number 1. Now I want to add more slides in my presentation. So for that I have couple of ways. So the first way is to click on home tab, then select new slide, and a new slide will appear. You can see that this slide has some different appearance from the slide number 1. It is because the slide number 1 is the title slide, so it shows the text in different way. Now moving to the slide 2. Now I can add title here like input devices, and I can name the input devices here: mouse, keyboard, scanner, microphone, etc. Now I have prepared 2 slides, so let us see how we can do the slideshow. So we can choose one option from here, slideshow. It will show us the slide 1. Now if I want to navigate to the slide 2, either I can choose enter button or down arrow key or side arrow key to move to the next slide. Now if I want to close this slideshow, I can choose escape option and I will come back in my working area. Now as I found that my slides were looking very monotonous because they were having only text, and I want to make them interesting, so I can insert some pictures, videos, etc. in my slide as well. So for that, click on the insert tab, choose picture, then choose any picture which is present on your computer. For example, for mouse I have chosen this. Then again I can choose more pictures such as keyboard, microphone, scanner. By choosing the by pressing the control tab, I can insert them at a time as well. Now we need to arrange them in a proper way, so for that we can shrink them and arrange them accordingly. be sure that your pictures are arranged in a proper manner so that your presentation looks good. So for that I can shrink this more. So now my pictures are looking quite better. So I can do one more thing, that I can change the size of the text box as well if I wish to do that. Now if I want to add one more slide, there is one more way. In this left side of the screen, I can click the right mouse and I can enter the new slide. Now if I wish that this slide comes in between the slide 1 and 2, I can just drag and drop it here. And now if I wish to add something here, I can do one thing, that I can write computer hardware and if I want to define the types of computer hardware, I can make it by smart art. From the insert tab, again choose smart art. Here you can choose the option which you want, select this. Now you can remove the extra boxes which you don't want in your slide. Then because I want to define them in only 2 types, so I can remove extra and then write here types of hardware. First is input device and the second one is output device. Now let us again do the slideshow. So for that I have one more option from here, slideshow option. I can choose from beginning. So now this is how my presentation is looking right now, and if I want to make it more interesting, I can apply animations. So choose the slide on which you want to apply the animation, then you can select the transition of your slide, that how the slide will appear during your slideshow. So choose the transition according to your choice and apply it on the slide. Now if I want to put animations on my text as well, I can do that too. Select the text on which you want to put animation, then from here choose custom animation and add effect. You can put any kind of effect. And now if I want to put effect on my this graphic, that also I can do. Choose this graphic, then use add effect, then on entrance, if I have used diamond, it will appear in this way. Now similarly I can also apply effect on some of the pictures. Then let us do it with the 2 of the pictures. Now let us find out how it is appearing in slideshow from beginning. See, so this was all with the animations as well. Apart from this, we can insert smart art, shapes, chart as well in our presentation. We can use text box, word art, slide number, object. In fact, we can also insert sound in our presentation either from the file, or we can record sound live also. So this was all about creating a presentation. Thank you.